Alright guys, back again this Sunday with another MyTEAM match for you. Have a look at the squad. Diamonds, pink diamond. We got Amethyst Stephen Curry winning for his diamond. And you have a look at our team name, the Duncan Deniers. This is episode 1. Let me explain. I'm doing my best for the community to prevent as many pink diamond Tim Duncans as I can. And when I see an opponent at second prestige pink diamond, I know he's either 1 or 2 losses away from having to reset. So it gives me more motivation. Because I gotta win this game. I'm here to deny any more pink diamond Tim Duncan. He starts off with a dunk. Calling game already. First possession. Now Magic Johnson behind the back. Nice crossover. He's got the 98 overall Oscar Robertson. As Kevin Durant over to now. Number 30. Steph Curry marking it in as his point guard. This point guard is a beast. I mean, look at this. A+ in almost every category. Finding a Yao Ming. I kind of lose respect when I see opponents with Yao Ming, but it's okay. We got the Team USA Magic Johnson. Look at him get to the lane. I love the penetration, man. The cross.
Denied.
Get that Porzingis out of here. Pink diamond Tim Duncan finishing strong on the dunk. Now fist loop, as you normally notice. But see, Vince Carter's supposed to be guarding Clay, but we make it look like we're attacking the lane. Not really, though. We're running that fist loop, and that's why Mr. Number 11 is wide open to money in that shot. Check out this possession. 3 seconds left. Manu Ginobili. Got him! Diamond Oscar Robertson turning around in a full circle as we end the quarter. Nice. I like seeing baskets like that to end off the quarter. And now we're heading into the second. 24-13. Nice, comfortable lead. But again, guys, it's a 98 Oscar Robertson pull up off the dribble, and it's good. Now let's listen in to Ginobili.
Bang, bang.
Oh, yeah. Good layup from him. 35-19. Klay Thompson, the hezzy pull up. Gotta knock it down. He's gonna pause the game. It's about that time for him to realize that he's gonna have to reset and try again. Dikembe Mutombo. We're rocking Denver Nuggets jerseys. Oh my god, that's the Kevin Durant music. That's his signature music. You hear that coming along, you know it's gonna be a series of KD clips. I mean, he just goes off every game casually. That's the thing about this diamond Kevin Durant. You don't gotta force it with him. He lets the game come to him. And now when you got a defender like Jimmy Butler, you think it's an A+, it doesn't matter. He's got that mid-range dead-eye. Right in your face, Jimmy Butler. Pause the game again and realize that any sort of defensive scheme you want to run is not going to work. Now, look at this Klay Thompson attacking the lane for once against a diamond Eric Gordon. Now, let's listen in again. Nice little close-up action. Now, we got some post offense. Anthony Davis. Guys, what do I tell you every video about that small ball for? I'm sick and tired of this. You're going to put a Tenakumpo on this Anthony Davis. You think this possession is nice. Look at this. In your face. That's contested, but look at this next one. You're going to think this guy has Hall of Fame difficult shots after seeing this. I don't even know how I did this, but look at this. Face-up game. Nah, we're going to step back. Pull up. Launching it for 2. Anthony Davis coming through for us nicely. Now in the 4th quarter, he's still running small ball 4. That's a Hall of Fame drop step badge. Coming clutch here. Number 21. Now crossing it over. Attacking the lane, guys. We got to send a message. Okay, Pink Diamond Tim Duncan is exclusive. As you see the crossover dunk there as he attacks the lane, we're on a mission to deny Duncans. Unless it's one of you guys, of course. I'll just quit the game. Or you're probably just going to end up beating me because every time I go up against a subscriber, they always beat me. Because they run sets, they play half-court offense, and that's the toughest 2K to win. And you might see the logo in the middle of the court. That's a picture of Pink Diamond Tim Duncan with a denied sign around him. This is the court for the theme. I'm not done with the jerseys, though. So we're running Brooklyn Nets for now. As you see Kevin Durant attacking the lane strong, pointing up in the air, and now we're running that fist loop. It's okay, we'll take it from mid-range. Number 35 coming clutch for us. Now wide open in the corner. We'll take 3 this time.
Good shot. Keep shooting.
Oh wait, more Kevin Durant clips? This ain't over yet. Another fist loop. Magic Johnson pretending that he's attacking the lane. Look, we're not gonna force the shot. Number 35 wide open. 22-17, guys. You see this miss by KD, but Tim Duncan and 1 putback. That's what I like seeing. Now we're running that fist loop again for Mr. Money Clay. But you know how he does it, man. That guy rarely misses, but I've noticed that after the most recent patch, some of those 3-pointers aren't going in, so I hope it's not too bad as our opponent dunks it down. Now, here's the thing about our opponent, okay? He's got a bunch of rubies, but I never take it easy on opponents that have much worse lineups than I have, because those end up being the most challenging for some reason. Now, you know, you have the argument of the equalizer, or maybe it's a really good opponent. As Klay Thompson missing the first shot. Maybe a second try? No, he's going to miss it again. Okay, look, man. 3rd time's the charm, right? Gotta knock it down. But yeah, our opponent, man, he's doing really well for the kind of team that he has. It doesn't matter, though. Okay, this is Duncan deniers. Have a look at the court. Pink diamond theme. You know, we got the Duncan logo. We got Hall of Fame badges all over the court. I just got to work on the jerseys. Bang, bang. Stephen Curry coming through for 3. Now, look, there's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Before we go to halftime, look what happens to Jay Rich. Oh, my goodness. Where you going? Put that up for 3. That video clip is saved. That's how we go into the second half. As you see this second clip in this video, Kevin Durant not going to force the action. Finding David Robinson with a mismatch on Maggette. Let's go.
Bruh.
Missing a wide open bunny. Are you kidding me? Michael Ray, I like this amethyst reward card. Now let's listen into Kevin Durant. Ooh, great finish by him as he takes it straight to the basket. Now Michael Ray, look at the dish over to David Robinson. The Twin Towers boys coming through. I know there wasn't really much three-pointers when the Twin Towers were in action, but this is 2K17. You know how we roll. Everybody's shooting threes. But I really think they patched it, though. I mean, none of these clips are after the patch, so after I get a few more games in, I'll let you know how that patch really is. But I feel like they've lowered the threes and increased the slashing ability. As you see an example there by Diamond Jimmy Butler. What a great two-way player. He steals it, and he lays it in again. We're trying to get this game out of hand. Trying to deny another victim from getting that pink diamond Tim Duncan. But his rubies coming through, man. He really knows how to use them. But I don't like the way he's going after the inbound. So I got to make him pay, right? He wants to bring his bigs to steal the inbound. As you see in that position, he's doing it again. So we're going to find a wide open click. Anytime you find an opponent that's pressuring your inbound, there's bound to be somebody wide open on the other end. So push the ball as Magic Johnson, Team USA, running what else but that fist loop, man. This play's so clutch. I've been running it all year for Klay Thompson. Man, this guy single-handedly got me pink diamond Tim Duncan. Let me not play with MVP Klay Thompson. Still doesn't have an amethyst card. But I know he's going to have a diamond, though. He'll probably come out in one of those theme packs. As you see Ginobili putting it down strong. Now, top of the key, Manu.
Hey!
Getting the foul call. You know, he has one of the best Euro step moves in the game.
Nope.
Would you kindly get that mess out of this paint and don't come in here again as Ginobili's going to pull up in transition? GG, man. Pink diamond Tim Duncan. Let's cap it off. The only way to send a message from denying more people pink diamond Tim Duncan is to keep going to him at the end of the game, just so they have a little taste of what they couldn't get against me. I know it sounds rude, but again, I'm helping the community, man. The less of him out there, the better. I hope you understand. Pink diamond Timmy coming through. Duncan deniers. And now, the defense. One-on-one coverage. His amethyst card can't come through against the greatness of a pink diamond. Attacking the lane in traffic. That's my boy, Tim Duncan. Number 21. One of the greatest power forwards, if not the greatest of all time. 5 rings. Gonna get his own board. Dunking it down strong. And now a minute left. You know what? Let's cross up with it. That's what happens when a card's 99. You could do it all. That's the beauty of the card. That's the end game reward. 3 times to get them. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips. Thanks for watching. And take care.